So today I'm gonna look at a kata from Codewar, specifically 6Q, so not too difficult. Some of them are quite time consuming in my experience though, and in Kotlin, which I'm not that familiar with, but so far I really enjoyed my time spent coding in Kotlin, and I would like to get further into it. So this kata is about statistics for an athletic association. I'm gonna read it now because I haven't looked at the kata yet. So you're the computer expert of a local athletic association. Many teams of runners come to compete. Each time you get a string of all race results of every team who has run. For example, here's a string showing the individual results of a team of 5 runners. So these are 5 runners separated by a comma and a space. Okay, and each part of the string is of the form hour, months, hour, minute, seconds, I guess. Um, and they're always positive or null. Okay. With 1 or 2 digits. That's always a bit annoying in my opinion. Um, yeah, but I think Kotlin is able to parse 0, 1 to 1, so that should be fine. To compare the results of the teams, you are asked for giving 3 statistics: range, average, and median. Okay, well, average Kotlin definitely has an average function. Median probably too, I'm not sure. Range, we'll see what they want. Difference between the lowest and highest values. In 4, 6, 9, 3, 7, the lowest value is 3 and the highest is 9. So the range is 9 minus 3 equals 6. Therefore, I think it's always the max of the max of the list subtracted by the min of the list. So we can get that too. To calculate mean, add together all of the numbers in a set and then divide the sum by the total count of numbers. Sure, but there is an average function, I think, in Kotlin for lists of numbers, whatever. In statistics, the median is the number separating the higher half of a data sample from the lower half. The median of a finite list of numbers can be found by arranging all their observations from lowest value to highest value and picking the middle one. Okay, so sorting it and then taking the one in the middle. When there is an odd number of observations, if there is an even number of observations, then there is no single middle value. The median is then defined to be the mean of the 2 middle values. Okay, sure, you take those two and calculate the mean of those two. Sure. Your task is to return a string giving these 3 values. For the example given above, the string results will be, string results, return a string. Okay, range 004718, that's the range. This is the longest one, this is the shortest one. This is the shortest one. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. So there are some edge cases here too. If a result in seconds is ab.xy, it will be given truncated as ab. Sure. Okay. I'm not sure if this is relevant right now. If the given string is empty, you will return empty. Okay, let's train. Pop. Okay, so apparently this is the function that they want to have, and they have some tests set up. I will not yet use those tests. I actually have something set up here in my IDE that I would like to use. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so what would I start with right now? I'm trying to get used to developing more test-driven. Therefore, I'll try to write the tests before actually writing the functionality. I think what I'm going to focus first is if the given string is empty, you will return empty. I'll write them small, lowercase, should return empty for empty for empty, what are they called? Results. I'm trying to kind of document what I'm doing, or like what the code is doing as well. Okay, so let's try it. Stat of empty should be empty. Now if I run this test, it should be false. It should not work. Oh no, of course it should work because I already returned empty. Sure enough, okay. Okay, so what's the next thing we can do? I will definitely need to. I think I'll start with one set. So if I should return the value single value for average. Oh man, formulating, writing sentences that make sense is not as easy as it sounds for me. Okay, so what I want to say is when I get an input, like for example this one, and I'll try to get the I'll separate it into functions right now. Like for example, let's say average whatever. Then of course the average of only one result set should be exactly that thing, right? Oh, and it needs this one as well. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So when I call the average function with only one element in the result set, the average is only this specific result. Average of one of result sets with one value is that value. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Yeah, I'll create the function. Yep, it looks about right. Put it into my other class. Okay. Sure. Okay. Turn S. So now this should not work. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting the input string, but what I want is the average. Sure enough, I can use the Kotlin templates or whatever they're called. Probably something like this. And this should be correct now. Okay, so if I get an average with only one element in that set, it works. I'll try to get the average of an empty set. Average of an empty set is probably empty too. I'm not sure. Do I need to look out for that? No. No, because if it's empty already, it should work here. Okay. So if I get average of two sets of a set with two values should be their average multiple values should be their average. So for example, let's say something super easy, like for example this. Someone takes 1 hour and the next one takes 2 hours or 3 hours. Then the average is 2 hours, I guess. Okay. So I think this is already not that test driven because, well, it is test driven. This is not going to work, but I think it's going to be a bigger functionality at the same time. I need to first parse the input. So what's the plan here? I think I can parse it and just calculate it in seconds and then, yeah, I think this kind of makes sense. So for example, I'll take the input string here, split it by the pipes, and this one is fine. This one, the number here is multiplied by 60, and the number here is multiplied by 3,000. What is it? 600. Yeah. Okay. And then I can just work with seconds, and I don't need to parse everything anymore. So what I want to do is I want to have a parse function. Should return the result time in seconds. I don't know, 2 seconds or something. Yeah. So for example, this one should be 3,600, I guess. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh, not abstract. There we go. Return S. Let's see if that works. I'll comment this out for a second because I don't need it yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna return the seconds as a number, I think. So that's gonna be an integer. What am I doing? I meant the seconds function. Okay. And now I need to parse it. I think what I'm gonna do is take the input and split it. Split by this. Sure, this kind of makes sense. Now I get a list with 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then maybe I won't do it super functional. I think it will be more readable if I do it like this. Let's say this is the split. Yeah. Split input or split result time. This is result time. Okay. And now hours, well, hours in seconds would be result time, the first element, to int, multiplied by 3,600. Yeah, does that make sense? Return hours in seconds. What? Why is this happening? What am I not seeing here? Okay. So this is something that happens to me every now and then. The toInt function. Wait a second, no, this should work. It's a list of strings. Sometimes what happens is I accidentally use the toInt function on chars, and if you use it on a char, it will return the position in the ASCII table and not the actual number representation. Is there like something like number? Nope. Let's try double, toInt, But I don't think this is the problem here, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Let's try without the multiplication first. Result time. Okay. Now I see where. So it is exactly what I mentioned before. It's just I accidentally used the result time, so the input result time. No, it's fine, and not the split one. Okay. Maybe I should clarify it more. Split result time. Nah, I think I'm just stupid. That was just stupid. Okay, let's try it again. Yay! Okay, and there we go. So the test should run right now. Let's try another test with 1 second in the end. Boop. So this should not work anymore. Yep. Okay. Now I need seconds in seconds. No, this does not make sense. No, it makes it clearer though. Okay, well, seconds equals split result time and 2 plus seconds. This is still a string to int. Okay, there we go. This should work now. Yep. And another test for minutes should be 61. There we go. This should not work. Yep. Minutes in seconds, and it's the same thing. It's just like this. I could probably like have values for that one as well, like extract them, name them so it's clearer, but I think this is not rocket science, right? Like this is pretty readable. Okay, let's try it out like this. And I'm not adding it. Okay. Okay, so now I can parse. Now I can get like the second out of a single result. I'm not gonna test. Oh well, I probably should. What happens if it's an empty one? Should be null, I guess. What happens right now? Doo-doo. Number format exception. And I have a big feeling that this is not very Kotlin-y. Like there's probably a way better way of doing this. So if split result time point size equals 0, what do you want? Oh, it's empty. Yeah, that's nicer. Okay, then I can just do it like this. Return 0. Boop. What? What? 18? But I should return already, right? Oh, it is empty, right? Is it empty? Is it actually empty? Wait a second. Let's try it out here. Splitting empty lists. Oh. So my problem right now is if I have a string like this, and if I split it by a delimiter that does not exist in that string, in my opinion, it should be an empty list. Let's check it out. So this is apparently not the case. It's not an empty list, it's a list with one empty element. Therefore, this does not work. Is blank. Let's try it out like this. Okay. Already I'm not super happy about this one. Like, this is just not cool. But at the moment I'm not sure how to improve it. Therefore I'm just gonna be fine with it right now. Okay, so now I can turn one result into seconds. Okay. What I want to do is calculate the average of multiple ones. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I probably need the same thing the other way around. But this is like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to do that. It's just not very nice. Oh, damn it. Can I not like work just with those? No, I cannot. Doesn't make any sense. No. Yeah, I think parsing them is fine. Okay. So I have seconds now. I want to get the average of 2. So first of all, I'm gonna separate the input. So as split by I guess it's like this, right? Yep, okay. Then for each, like map it 2 seconds. Okay, we'll do it like this for now. Okay. And I'm gonna print it. Let's check it out. Yeah, okay. So now I have a list of integers. Now I can calculate the average of it. Average, yes. And I'll return that just for now to string. Let's check it out. Oh, why? I'm only working with ints, right? Why am I getting floats suddenly? Int and returns a double. But I can cast it to int. I don't need the doubles. Okay. Okay. So now what I do need to do is write the exact opposite of this function. Okay, we'll do that. So what I need is fun test driven. Okay, should return the result time, the seconds formatted as result time. So now I'll just have exactly the same things here. Start with this one, but I'll just turn them around to result time, I guess. And this one takes an int and returns a string like this. I wish I knew how to create the function, not in my test class, but like in my actual class. I'm sure there's a nifty way to do that, but I'm not sure of it. Okay, I need a string. Let's try it out. It should not work. I'll include to-dos for now in my average function, so my tests, the not relevant tests, kind of fail. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Okay. So I know this is like super embarrassing because it's very basic stuff right now, but and I don't have like a clean or nice way in my head right now how to solve this problem. What I would have done is basically get like well, hours is I divided by 60. Does that make any sense? Ugh, it's so annoying because I'm sure I already have solved a very similar parsing thing recently in another kata. Yeah, no, it's the remainder when the remainder. So if I have 3,000, 6,000, then this should be. So if I get 3,600, what I want to do is this is 1, right? If I get 3,000, this is 1 hour, and so this is 2 hours. This is still 2 hours. Therefore, I think I should divide by 3,600 and floor it. So let's check it out. What happens now? Okay. What's going on there? I think it said somewhere that it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, so this is fine. And then minutes equals how do I do this right now? Like I would only need the reminder, right? Remainder? What does this actually do? Reminder of dividing this value by the other value. 3,600 divided by 60. And then the rest. Seconds equals remainder of 3,600 remainder of 60. Like this. Whoa. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, but that's fine. Does it work with other things as well? This should be 1. This should be 1 as well. Yep. Okay. I'm not very confident in this solution. I could, for example, calculated here or something. Stored once, divided. I'm sure there's a better way, but like for now it doesn't really matter. It's this is not something that I would normally have to write in production code, I think. Therefore, I'll just leave it be for now. I'm not happy about it though. Not at all. Okay. Yeah, let's remove the to-do. Ah yeah, okay, sure. So now I get it as a string. So basically instead of the string I can just call... Ah, so annoying. Okay, what I will do is instead of... I wanna call it here in my chain. Therefore I'll change it from a function to an extension method. So just like this. And now instead of I, it's this. Okay, and now I can use it here to result time. Yep, I need to change these two. Sometimes I wish I was proficient in Vim or similar text modification software. Test should still run. Okay. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. I don't need the string anymore. I can I should prepend this to it. I don't like that. I think I just do it like this. Let's check it out. No, mostly. But this is okay. Okay, so now they want a range function. What is the range function? Difference between the lowest and the highest value. Does this work here too? Yeah, nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. So the what was it? Range function. Range function should return the difference between lowest and highest result time. Yeah, range of, let's just use their numbers. Well, first of all, if there's only one input, it should probably be range exactly that input. I'll copy this text here. Range of result sets with one value is that value. There you go. And I'll use their example in the next one. So I'll copy paste it from the Codewar side that you can actually access here. I'll also provide the link in the description. Yeah, pop, pop. Use this. And that should be 80. Okay. Now I'll create the function. Oh, create function range. Okay. Same thing as before, just make the first test run, but not the second one, I hope. Yeah, good. Good. Why are those? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll adapt the test right now because I don't want to see them failing even though they're not failing. I'm not sure if I need to change the parse logic in the end. I might. But we'll see about that. Okay, so now I need to do the same thing as before. I'll do the same thing here. Yeah, okay. And now can I get the range? No. So it's the max. This does not work. Okay. Well, what is it? Input formatted now. Result time in seconds. Like this. And now I need to return the range. Range equals result time in seconds max minus result time in second min. Why does that not work? It's nullable. Ah, no. That's I don't want to do that. And that's nullable too. Okay. No, what do I do? Well, if there's no max, then I want to return, right? Basically, if there is no max, it's just zero, and then it's divided by a min. In what cases is there no max? Probably if all the values are the same, right? Returns the largest element, or null if there are no elements. Sure. Okay. If result time in seconds is empty, return range. Oh, let's do it like this. Return range. What do I do here? It's not going to be empty. It's never going to be empty. It's never going to be empty, right? So therefore, like, not something I would normally do, I think. But because this is not defensive at all, but in my case, in the Kata, it's never going to be empty. There's never going to be an empty thing because I'm gonna check for that in my stat function. So I feel that this is fine. It's not nice, but I think it's fine. Okay, and I need to call to result time on it. Yeah, but why? Because this is correct. That's fine. Just remove the zeros. Okay, I'm calling it with 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. And the range of this should probably be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Because it's the difference between the lowest and the highest values. No. The difference between the highest and the lowest number, if they're both the same, is 0. It should be 0. Ah, there we go. So yeah, my test is wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I have 2 out of the 3. I only need the median. Okay, median in statistics, the median is the is the number separating the higher half of a data sample from the lower half, blah blah blah, sorting. Yeah, okay. It was the one with the sort. Okay. Median should, what was it? If the result times are odd, if the amount of result times are odd, I need to sort them and get the one in the middle. The middle element for the middle element after a sort when there are an odd number of result times. So basically median of what is it? I'll take their inputs again. Should be the one, this one probably. Yeah. Okay. Create the function. Yeah. So basically this thing again, this thing again. What sort? To sorted. Okay, I'll take that. Sorted result times. Okay, now I have the sorted result times. If sorted result times odd, even, is odd, size, mod 2 equals 0. So if it's even, blah blah. If it's odd, I'll just take the middle one. So sorted result times turn sorted result times, and it's sorted result times size divided by 2. Which one is it? Those are 5. So I would need to take the 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So I need to not Flores, seal it, right? That's the name. Seal? To seal? Does it work? No, this does not work. Does it work? We'll see. Okay. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. To result time. So apparently it does work. So yeah, okay. If should return the average, right? Of the two middle elements when an even amount. So basically, how do I test this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Basically, I'll remove this one. Now it's only 4. Let's use nicer numbers. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do it like this. So the median is probably 2 and 3, so 250, right? 230. Does that make sense? It does make sense, right? I'm I'm not that much into statistics, therefore like I'm not sure why you need it, or like I out of my head I'm not sure when you would need it, but I think this makes sense. Let's try it out. So I need the one before in the middle and the one after. So okay. Basically sorted result times plot size, but floor it. Wait a second. No, this is always 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, this one, the third one. Okay. So this is the second one. This is the first one. I'll put parentheses just to make it more clear. And basically what I need is the second one minus the first one divided by 2 to result time and return that. Check it out. No! Is that correct? Wait a second. Oh, yeah, of course. It's a plus. Whoops. Okay. I just realized because in the example they have the same thing. Like here, it's 5 and 6, 5 plus 6. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Where is it? There we go. So now I have like most tests. I can auto refactor. Even, but I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, I think this is not that much more readable. Proof. This is quite a lot of code for a 6 for a Kata with just a 6. I think there are probably way better ways to do it instead of like having, how much is it? Having, yeah, like 15 lines of just parsing stuff, formatting stuff. Okay. Okay. So now what I do is I need to concatenate all of these. So basically, because now I have a component test, right? So if should return all correct values for a result set is basically this. So basically, stat of that should be this. And once again, I've stolen test case from the Kata. Okay. So basically, what I need is return median range of S plus plus. How do I do this? Do the nicest way. Yeah, I'll just do it the Java way. Because this does not work, right? Okay. Plus average of S plus median of S. Okay. I think range is still returning in any. They all are. There we go. Let's check it out. So the values are already correct, which is good, but I think I probably need to change my to result time function to include zeros if they are below 16. Damn it. Probably do it like this. There. If hours smaller than 10, what is it? It's 0 and hours, else hours. Do the same thing over and over again. I'm still not refactoring, right? This comes in the end. And I feel like there might be a lot of refactoring happening here. Okay. Let's check it out. I think most tests fail now. Where is it? Oh, okay. Okay, I should return empty for an empty result set. Actual, oh yeah, the first one is not returning anymore. This is good. Good thing I have this test. If as is empty, is blank, return like this. First one is solved. Yeah, that's fine. Second one should be solved. There's this. Yep. There we go. I think I nearly have it. Yep. Let's try that. And now only this is not correct. Oh, I forgot the median in the median one. Whoops. Yep. Okay. Now all tests are running. Now I'm gonna copy paste it into the Codewar thingy. Try out their tests. Hopefully it works. It does. Okay. At this point, because I'm tired already, I'm not gonna reformat it. I would much rather look into the other results, so I'll just submit it if it lets me. Yep. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there. No. Okay. Ah, yeah. This is way nicer. This is way nicer. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This is nice. Um, this is not so nice. I don't like that. Hmm. This is quite short. Yeah. So I think the format thing, yeah. Yeah, my bad. I should have used that. That was not very clever of me. Yeah, rest is fine. I like this. Split them, map them. Sure, that's fine. It's like how I did it. And then the range is the last and the first one. Oh, this is probably a lot more performant than mine. Or like at least it uses a lot less space because it only does that once. And then because I just put the input string into all my functions, therefore I use like 3 times the space because I do this step 3 times. Not very clever. This is not necessary because there's like an average function, right? Wait a second, result last and first? The range. Oh, of course! Because it's the max. Because it's the max and the min. Oh, but I think this is also performance-wise more clever because I already sorted it, right? Or like in my other cases. Did I sort it in that one? No, I don't. But like this makes a lot more sense. Pop. Because here it's sorted and then you can just subtract the last one from the first one. Okay. Median. Mm-hmm. Drop it, drop last it, average. Dup, bup, bup. Okay. Sure. This one is nice. I like that one. It's clean, easy, understandable. Damn, I'm not proud of mine. I'm gonna scroll by. Yep. Okay. So this one is my favorite. Good job, man. You could probably split it into a couple of functions, make it a bit more readable, but these at least these steps are super readable. I like this one. Good job. Okay, this is it. I ranked up. I'm now 5th queue. Nice. And thank you for watching.